All I know is work. Pull about $1, I can lend you one today, but I'ma need it by tomorrow, nigga. All I know is work. I can get a half for consignment, bring it back, pay for the almond up front, nigga. All I know is work. I be cooking on the line.
You see this? You see this? You see this? That's from this. Sophisticated Ignorance, HOC, we in the building. It's the K Cortez. Tap in, cop some shit, man. Flee, you heard?
It's your boy Ill Will, man. Sophisticated Ignorance. Y'all get that? That's an oxymoron, but it makes sense. Get hip, man. Stay elevated. You know what it is. Your boy Ill Will, man. Yaktown on this beat.
Your boy Shotgun Shook, man. Sophisticated Ignorance, man. Tap in, man. You already know, man. That good old merch, man.
It's your boy J400, man. Mr. How You Gonna Act, man. Supporting that sophisticated ignorance, you know what I'm saying? Cop that shit, they got everything, man. Dad has shirts, Scullies, anything you need, man. You already know, man.
Yo, Gwitty's paper, sophisticated ignorance. Fuck everybody. I might name my album that. That's why I might name it. We name it album.
Yo, get a load of me, no control of me. I control everything. I.C.E is in the motherfucking building. You're now watching Sophisticated Ignorance, you heard? Hey, let me give you niggas a word of advice, you punk ass nigga. You walking down the alley by yourself, bring a dog with you, sucker.
He didn't do nothing long enough to take a shower.
But it's the bodily fluid. It takes this much to get BV from you stupid ass niggas that don't wash your dick between the middle of us.
This nigga slid in.
That's cat.
This nigga slid in.
That's
women
cat.
don't like the idea of
Cat. Niggas that smoke some shit in the same hour, same fit. Like niggas had a back-to-back game with no choice. We not gonna do that.
Terrible.
We not gonna
And
do
I'm
that.
not saying that y'all got anything.
Don't front like y'all don't take the bathroom break too.
Niggas
We all know what that bathroom break be.
Sure, I mean this. Let's go for both ways. I done seen Shorty had her side piece thinking her man was gonna be gone, side piece breaking that off, and God willingly, the transaction went so smoothly as he went out the back, he came through the front. It's nothing to do when that nigga on you. You know what I mean? He like, yo, what's up? I got out of work early. I'm on that.
You seen Beat Kelly trapped in the closet? She ain't even wait. I cook and ran your bathwater. Nigga said this girl deserves an Oscar.
So it's back-to-back games out there.
Not even just her.
If baby girl wasn't there, Charles would have caught some whop in the kitchen on guard.
Bleep Kelly. When he got to his crib, she went straight to work after the cop slid out the back door.
Yeah, everybody's fluids and pHs are just. That's what I was saying. I was worried about Lucille's pH.
Be careful out here. You know what I mean? But back-to-back games do happen.
And that I'm just glad he took a shower. That's the only thing. That's the best thing he did.
Honestly, it doesn't make it doesn't make a difference. The nigga lasted 45 seconds tops.
I don't give a damn. At least somebody's juices didn't touch somebody else.
Didn't even get the cream.
The fact he went straight into missionary, it's just like.
First off, Charles, you look like you was going through a stroke, my nigga.
My nigga Charles, I'm just.
Hold on, we gotta drop it. We going into this. We gotta drop this
because we're not supposed to start with BMF.
It's okay. No, we're gonna keep
BMF, but
I can't get my good out now.
Niggas can't be in here like. On another note.
Nah, we're gonna do it. That's why I didn't want to start. There's no way to easily go to that next one.
We came in on fire. Ain't nothing we get the money. BMF while I'm 3K bro.
Nah. I'm sorry. So Meech and Terrier and go ahead.
Drop the door.
Just sophisticated ignorance. Write my curses in cursive.
It's always the button.
Sophisticated ignorance. Write my curses in cursive.
Oh my god.
Okay. Yo.
What's going on, y'all?
You felt the vibes. You know the vibes, niggas.
You know the vibes, nigga. 3K, bro. That's my new name. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. What's that 39? 38? 39? Had to hit him with the Denzel from He Got Game. What you got there? Range Rover? What you got there? Range Rover? Go ahead, get that. You got a Range Rover money? Fucking we appreciate all the supporters. We appreciate everybody who's been buying merchandise. We appreciate the comments in the comment section. Shout out the comment gang.
Shout out to the gang.
We appreciate that crazy rollout that we had for the last BMF episode, and we just want to keep it going. I know we knew the movie reactions, but shout out to all 100 view niggas who pulled up on that scream, you know what I mean, and giving us a nice little baby start. We appreciate that too. You know what I mean?
Because I was about to be on E-Neck, like, I thought Ice Spice fucked the algorithm up.
Yo, the way Ice Spice is fighting with Evan Peters, I feel some type of way.
I'm like, I'm just saying, I'm 3K.
That's crazy.
I'm 3K,
That's
bro.
crazy.
You put you on, yeah, we.
Ice Spice make it up here. Can someone explain how she made it all the way up to Evan Peters?
I was talking a lot of shit, and Ice Spice is spinning the block. Like, you know what I mean? She ain't the weakest on the roster no more.
You thought y'all was leaving me? Fuck out of here, nigga. I'm in here with everybody else, my nigga. Straight like that, outside. Fucking yeah. Sorry, y'all already know why we here. Wait, are we starting with Charles or not?
I mean, we ended with Charles. Not.
We gotta start with Charles. We gotta start with Charles.
I guess it's gonna be a short episode if we start with Charles.
Yes, yeah.
It wasn't much going on but Charles. It's not everything else.
You can't be broke. Look,
my nigga got before you get there. My nigga got 6 to 7 strokes, and it's done. It's
I didn't think it was 6.
You lying to yourself, my nigga. Half the time he was undoing the belt buckle. Yo, I'm thinking Charles gonna be like, nah, I ain't doing it. Charles like, nah, I ain't doing it. You know what I mean? My nigga Charles reached down for that belt buckle so fast, like he didn't even let her do it. That nigga Charles said, I'm tired of this shit.
My nigga Charles has been fed up. And that was when they had that argument. Not even an argument. That's when they was in the bed. That nigga reached over. Like, it's been 3 weeks now. Come on, son. 3 weeks.
We were disappointed because I thought after the first one, which was not even that long ago, you'd be at least 4 or 5 more minutes. It was the same amount each time.
I'm not saying that these scenes are like an hour or 2 hours, but at least when Ghost is done, you could tell this shit was like 2 hours. You can tell.
It's a montage when it's like Ghost and Angie. They doing different positions.
Lala get more titty time than this.
I don't know. Lala shit be kind of short too. Now Terry was definitely going to work back there in that post office. He definitely was going to work.
I don't know what it is, but my man really gives me Nate vibes. And when I say Nate, I'm talking. I'm in the bind, Nate.
Nah, hell no. We ain't about to do it like that. We're not gonna act like these women ain't throwing it at Charles.
What's the man's name? Was it?
I'm not saying that. You
talking about how Nate was banging it out. Like that nigga Nate was wilding. He know that Viagra was gonna start wearing off. So Nate was like. Nate was wilding. Yo, I'm gonna tell you like this: if you going to work the way Nate was going to work, nigga, that bed was squeaking. He was power driving that, and she had the straight face. Yo, it's nothing worse than fucking and not mentally being into it.
Yeah, actually worse. So I know she was dry. Next thing, look.
Yeah,
I'm just saying.
That money was about to come. That check was coming.
Nigga.
I'm mad she even gave it to her brother with excitement. Like, look what I did for you. Like, bitch, if you don't, nigga, you need to be turning your head ashamed. You need to be ashamed, Jada. Stoney, which one was her name? Stoney,
yeah.
Stoney, you need to be ashamed. Like, you need to look away when you give him the check. She handed him that check like she just got paid. Like, I got your tuition, my nigga. I worked hard for this. No, Nate was doing all the work.
The worst part.
I'm in a bind, Nate. I'm sorry.
You did all of that. Nigga said, I'm still gangbanging in these streets. Like that.
Well, he lied. He never got into college.
Yeah, I know.
That's my fault. We going in the Senate.
Whoa. That nigga, I'm not gonna let you slide off with that, Chef. That nigga was not gangbanging. At all.
Nigga from
That
Brown
soft
Boy.
ass nigga was not
Ain't
gang
gonna be
banging,
a
bro.
short nigga.
First
Not
off,
the same nigga.
first,
Not,
it's a lot
hold
of.
up, Mr. UCLA.
Yes.
He ain't even from Acorn.
That's your man?
Said, bitch, shut up. Get the Clippers.
That's a
He
fact.
let that nigga slide all them years because they thought he was smart and they thought he was gonna go somewhere and he ain't even go nowhere. They said, "Oh nah, clip him
He
up
probably
now."
wasn't smart. He was probably only UCLA smart. I mean, he was probably just not UCLA smart.
My
Like he
son
probably,
said I wasn't going to school. I was hanging with the homies, and now I'm about to pick my career. And I'm gangbanging. This is first day 101. He had a lot of errors going on. Like, come on, not everybody's first day on the set is, you know what I mean, wavy. Like, you know what I'm saying? So his first day on the set.
I gotta go with Dwayne on this one, Chef.
I
I'm
feel
sorry.
he didn't go with Dwayne, but he went to his brother's house. He got the gangbang starter kit. He got the AP on the back of the head. You know what I mean? Low bottle. You know what I'm saying?
Gave him that shit just so the cops could get his ass.
Gave him the AP, gave him a little bottle.
LA,
You know what I'm saying?
nobody's giving you a set on the back of your head and you're not even from there. He was like, yo, this shit on the back of my head. The cops is looking for me. We about to put this shit on this goofy ass nigga too. You know what I'm saying? We gonna be straight. You know what I mean? She was tight about that shit.
Why are you pulling the Bible? Was you about to say?
Thank you.
What the fuck is this about? Get down. Cheers, nigga. Bow.
That nigga said,
Stop.
Wait, what? That nigga with the big boy from ATL. Wait, what? Wait, what, nigga? Like, nigga, we got mad guns on you, and you pull. First of all, it's dark out here, and you fucking pulling some shit out from under you like this.
All you gotta do is whatever. We're
so
not.
much for the smart nigga.
Do that.
Nah, we about to go to set it off. And also, Chef.
Another thing.
Oh, he was giving me the Nate vibes. Like Charles is over there. Same way. Like,
that nigga Nate was wilding. Charles was slow stroking. Nate was knocking that shit out the park.
He was not wilding. You seen
Stony
face?
No, I know Stony was not moved by these endeavors.
At all.
But Nate was wilding.
Did you hear the headboard? The headboard was
squeaking. You fucking E in here. I say pull it up.
What's Charles' girlfriend? She was pleased with them 4 pumps. She was like, "Oh my god." She was like,
she was happy. She was more satisfied. She took somebody's husband. That's
pretty
what
much. That's what that looked like.
She didn't give a fuck about that shit. She was like, "Yeah, I got another one." Yo, I swear I was mad confused because when Charles and his wife and the bitch from church, the lady from church was outside, I was so confused when it skipped over and then Charles was. I'm like, so Charles, you fixing everybody's shit. I'm like, this is not the lady from the church. I'm so confused.
But she's been flirting. The lady from the church has been flirting with him for like weeks.
It's not flirting.
But I'm like, who is this lady? I thought it was the same. I'm like, this is not.
No,
the
it's
same
two
lady.
different ladies. It's two different. Oh, speaking of,
Charles got a stable.
The lady that grabbed his ass at the party.
That was wild.
Okay.
That's homegirls. That's homegirls. That's just her circle. That's how they get down. She said, "This what you bring? You bringing some extra chocolate around here?" I'm about to.
And cuffed his junk, yo. It was
two things. All right, to all our parents in the generation before, y'all gonna have to stop acting like Freaknik didn't happen. All right, I'm tired of y'all. I'm tired of y'all acting like nasty aunties and nasty ass uncles wasn't outside getting it shaking. Y'all want to get on the internet and get brand new. I just can't believe what y'all doing. We seen that Freaknik footage. Don't play. Second, yo, letting a chick cuff your cheeks like that is insane, boy. Like, nigga, you need to have a different reaction, my nigga. You ain't bust a move, like, nigga. You ain't do the arm swipe or nothing, nigga. Swipe, like, yo, what the fuck is you doing? Like, nigga, she cuffed your cheeks, my nigga. That's wild. Getting your cheeks cuffed like that in front of everybody is wild, nigga. And you had on Dockers.
And you're supposed to be the man's man on the show, and you just let that happen to you.
But we know where your sons get it from. Charles was outside. Acting like he fixing shit. Charles using that shit to get some. Like, what Day say? Y'all trying to use God to give some pussy on this corner. Charles, this handyman scheme, you ain't fooling nobody, my nigga. You ain't fooling nobody, Charles. We got your MO, dog. That's how you be getting over here to these lady houses.
Dancing handyman in his way in there.
Yeah, that's a fact. Charles was wild. The moms is killing me too. Like this whole I want my man now because somebody else do is really killing me. It's the first way to get cheated on.
Sometimes when we get
It's
bored,
the easiest way to get cheated on.
What I think is corny is how much energy you got for when this nigga you think he's cheating on you. You got 10 toes, you willing to play so many different hats, inspect a gadget, you willing to go, do searches. This like you so down to do mad shit. But when it came down to you doing anything like good for your relationship, as far as you lacking in the like sexual department. Like that lingerie had zero thought process, my nigga. Like at all, like you know what I'm saying? Like that's that lingerie
She was
was
starting
like
back fresh. She was fresh out. She has been a little cold over there.
nah, that's
Starting back
nothing
fresh.
wrong. I'm pretty sure you've been a little cold when it's time to find out when niggas cheating, but you just knew how to get back to that. You jump right back on that like riding a bike. You knew exactly how we was on this bitch like it was nothing.
But that's the part that pissed me off, Chef.
That's what I'm saying. We got so much
with
energy
non-communicators. I hate non-communicators because they want to be right so bad in their head. They damn near force the situation.
Pretty much.
So whatever reality they create in their head, they put more time into forcing that to be true. Like you're in front of your husband, you're having a conversation. If you think he's cheating, just say it. You know what I mean? Speak your truth right there. Why let him leave and then jump in his suitcase and look for shit? Like, speak your motherfucking mind, my nigga. You keep trying to use these different surface level bullshit conversations to beat around the bush. Oh, we need faith right now. What all our sons are going through. Go to the retreat. Charles, are you cheating? Because it got me threatened. And I'm ready to give you some pussy now. Like, be straightforward like you do with everything else. With everything else. When you didn't want when you don't want to give me no pussy, you're straightforward. You're cut and dry. I'm tired, Charles. But when you're feeling different.
Is she really straightforward though? With everything else?
I hear that conversation in the bed when he was trying to fuck. I'm tired, Charles.
With everything else, though. I mean, I'd go back to thinking about her
Let me change the verbiage. All right. Whenever she don't want somebody to do something illegal, she don't beat around the bush. She done had mad conversations with Meech. She damn near put a plan together to get Terry out the game. Yeah, she smacked the shit out her daughter. Yeah, I'm gonna have to say
her plan wasn't straightforward though. So I see what Dwayne is saying. She be round about it. She go around.
Her ass was locked in that room crying. Yeah, that was straightforward. When she seen them niggas holding G-packs,
she did get to the pastor and got straightforward. Telling the goddamn business to have straight.
That was her first comment. Did you see when she pulled up on Charles and old girl? Charles, I think it's time to come home. Shit, the next time she seen Shorty, yo, straight up, you sleeping with my husband? You know what I mean? Put all that into like, come on, bro.
He's pretty straightforward.
She got advice to all the non-communicators out there. All non-communicators that don't like to communicate, that like to create irrational shit in their head and damn near force it to be a reality in the real world. Open your fucking mouth and say how you feel and stop playing, because this shit don't help nobody. You know what I mean? You just got, because you should have been trying to suck dick in the kitchen. You was a little late.
Can we be real though? Like, yo, why do people think there's no consequences coming with that not fucking your significant other? Why do you think nothing goes with
weird?
Like, let's be real. A lot of people think it's so beneficial.
What is the normal amount?
Well, no, fuck normal amount. No, wait. No, that's not even that door. No, fuck that. Charles said 3 weeks. The fuck? 3 weeks. Like, you feel what I'm saying? What makes you think and then a nigga find an outlet where he not cheating on you, and then you want to shame a nigga? You want to be mad that I'm beating my dick? Are you serious? I'm not you're not sucking dick. I found an option that made me fucking stay faithful to you. How is this a problem? Like, you're mad that, I'm letting, you know what I mean? I'm getting it off.
Whatever.
You don't want to give me that. Make it make sense. And you're trying to force this bum ass narrative in your head to be true all at once. Like, this shit is crazy, my nigga. You look like a nigga in a straitjacket, like padded room. Sit the fuck down for a second, please. You bugging. You bugging, son.
If you don't fuck your significant other, somebody else will.
I think with married people, I think it's like I've had the same like candy every day that I get tired of it.
Yeah.
And
like Laffy Taffy's cool, but I'm gonna eat these now laters.
How the fuck am I supposed to feel sorry for some shit you signed up for?
Right. My thing
Nigga,
is,
you knew what the Laffy Taffy tasted like, what it was when you jumped in it. It is what it is. At this
my
point,
thing
I
is,
want a thicker piece of candy. I'm gonna go with this now later, and I'm gonna
Forrest Charles go Blake off thick chocolate in the back.
that
Like
is
you
stupid.
block it.
I think it's mind state. I think it's mind state. You have to understand that when you do get tired of something, like it's your job. And I won't say job. I don't want to use the word job, but it's your obligation. Unless you're just willing to commit adultery, it's your obligation to do shit to get everything back flowing on both sides. You cannot just walk around and just expecting some shit to like just
Yeah.
happen.
And then
You
go
have
back
to
to
put
what you said, like your significant other is attracted to someone else,
yeah.
and they
They
have to
don't
go
put
out in the
that part in their
world.
mind. That's the weird part. Like,
Yeah, that's
I'm
weird.
tired. What, like, you still working at this same Wendy's? All your
Yeah,
circumstances are still the same, but now you want to fuck them.
because homegirl down the street not tired at all. She is on your man's neck.
And light skin one around the corner. She grabbing ass already.
Yes, you everywhere Charles turned, he got shit like pow, pow, pow.
That's what
I
I
don't know
mean.
what's going on at the Wendy's. I don't know if you got a work husband or not, but
I don't know if it was the dick
figure it
or
out.
not, but your mom's was looking wild younger while she was chopping up that food. I'm like, God damn, she don't even look the same. One night of dick, and that's all it took. She had the one curl hanging down. She had the
Yeah.
bun out.
She had some swag all of a sudden,
You know what I
right?
mean? I'm like, okay.
She
She
had
said,
some
come get
swag
this
all of a
door right
sudden.
there. Yo, look, black mothers back in the day. This whole I need to come downstairs and get the door while you 10 feet from it. I'm all right, I ain't even gonna get into it. That's a story for another day. Like, that shit just gives me flashbacks and pisses me off. Like, you're right next to the door. You want me to leave from what I'm doing all the way upstairs to come answer the door? Jesus fucking Christ. Mama Love definitely almost got smoked though. She
No, that's a
prayed
fact.
the Lord out of that shit.
That
Mama
shit
was bust her shit wide open.
You already know. Christian gang, you feel me? I mean,
she prayed that shit the fuck up
What
out
do
of
y'all
there.
think is going on with Lamar?
every day.
I don't know. It's more of the boogeyman tactics. It's just like he just shows up.
I think the person's starting to settle in. Like, you're already doing all what you want. You see him, he got the chance. It's nothing for him to go rob niggas and get all that shit. It took him nothing to do it. That's why he
that makes sense. Sure.
But it's just that, like you said, that heartbeat. Like, you ain't got your daughter, you ain't got your family. That's not what he want. He can get it, but that's not what he want, bro.
And go piggybacking off of Chef was saying, like, I think it's everything settling into him. Like, I think he's so like he has Meech and Terry in his head so much that was his last resort to go to fuck with his parents and where's your mom at? And then once he got there, like she was gonna get clapped. Like, but
For real.
It was that connection that he never had with his mom that saved her life, which is crazy because you can see all the emotions on Lamar's face as he's like,
She was hitting him
as
with
he's talking
jewels.
to her. And I'm talking about before that. I'm talking about it's go time, to the frustration, to the okay, now this shit is settling in, to this I can't do this. Like I get that actor.
Yeah.
I give
she held his hand at the right time. I think all that.
The guy
together.
who plays Lamar, I give him a lot of credit for that scene because there was like 4 or 5 different emotions that I saw on his face during that whole back and forth. But yeah, I think that was literally some last resort. Like he wants them boys. He about to get him from what it looks like with the next episode, but he wants them boys bad. Like for him,
he about to get him.
That's what I'm saying. But from what I got from that, he wants them boys bad. The only thing about this episode that I didn't like is that they are finally talking about his background with his mother. I kind of wish they did that a little sooner. But I did like Lamar. Yeah.
Oh.
When he was talking to the niece, that's when he said I think he mentioned it before. Like it's not good to have a kid away from his parents.
Yeah,
I hated that line. I'm like, if you don't,
I get it though.
He's so full of shit. He's full of shit, and so is she. First off, I'm the only one confused when she walked into the interrogation room. I had no clue that
I was
this
very
bitch even
confused.
had some type of paralegal job or anything. I didn't even know it was Cash Doll at first because she always looked different to me. She don't even look on this show how she be looking in real life. I'm like, that's the girl from BMF? That shit is crazy.
I thought she was
when she
faking.
first
I
came
thought
in,
that was a real.
You were here looking at her like,
is she acting like a lawyer?
She's on some Tubi movies too. She looked completely different. She had work done.
right on time. I'm just talking about her
And
face.
it's like, what?
Yeah, I'm just talking about her
I
face,
like
Candace.
her.
I'm
I don't
not
give a
talking
shit
about her
about none
body.
of that.
Candace, I'm over here trying to
I
like,
mean, no, she's a beautiful girl. She's a beautiful
I
girl.
don't give a shit about none of that. It looks
hey, Candace,
Fucking
damn.
hold
she looks
on. Hold on. Fucking she came in right on time because you know that food was on the table. Shorty was about
Oh
to
yeah,
snitch.
she was about to snitch.
That Mickey D's was on the table. It was about to be up. But Charles overplayed his hand. You should have listened to your partner. You should have been one in there.
Oh, you talking
You
about
tried to
Detective
drag it
Bryant,
out.
right?
Not Charles, sorry. Detective
Bryant.
Brian, whatever his name is. Like, you overplayed your hand. Yeah, I mean, you should have been went in there and got that information and got her statement. But you was so
Yep.
hyped. You was feeling
It was
yourself
so
so
happy.
much that you finally got a break. Your ego got the best of you and you played yourself. Now look, now her son going to college and you ain't got no info. She said, "Oh, put my son through school. Oh, you could. I'll eat this whole fucking
Bet. That's
charge for
what I'm
that."
saying. Bet.
You know what I'm saying?
Bet. I did my job.
Yeah.
Pretty much. But yeah, that her, she is the worst mother on the fucking planet. Like, it just
Denise.
blows my mind. So all this nigga got to do is give you a compliment about motherhood and all that, and you gonna forget that he beat your fucking ass right in front of your child. Didn't give two fucks about mother, daughter. You know what else is bad? To see for a daughter to see her mom get her ass beat in front of her face. That's bad too, Lamar. But you didn't
Yeah.
give a fuck because you don't give a fuck. You're a maniac. You're a sociopath, and you're sporadically, emotionally all over the fucking place. You know what I mean? So get the fuck out of here. You know what I mean? You miss me with that shit. Get this nigga from in front of your door. You like, bro, shoot him or something. Like, she just
Yeah,
fucking
it's like
kills
shoot
me.
him
Like,
already.
the niggas that always bring your child harm, possibly bring your child harm, you always want to hear them out. It blows my mind. It blows my mind. What the fuck can this man say to have you, like, he be popping up at your kid's school and shit, doing wild, reckless, crazy shit? You know what I mean? Got her kidnapped. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
You got Meech kidnapped her and he be walking around her like it's nothing. Like, this nigga didn't fucking kidnap your daughter.
Mhm.
This character is fucking insane to me. Like, she's another sociopath. Get her out of here.
Jesus.
Damn.
We got to it.
Who else?
What is it? No,
Glad that little cousin got his ass whooped. I ain't gonna hold you, you rat
Oh
bastard.
yeah. I couldn't. I was waiting for him. I was
Oh yeah,
waiting
they
for him.
fucked him up.
Shadow box.
Beat his ass.
Just some fucking
No, Chef. I was looking like Pops the next Friday. You remember when they was fighting?
He was shadow boxing in a fucking room, like sauce on his fucking ribs. Yeah.
Nah, they definitely spanked son. That was
Yo,
crazy.
Belly get clean out the whip, son.
And he deserved it. Like, bro,
He fucked everything
he
up. That
fucked
was
the
my
whole
nigga.
rhythm up. He chilling and shit, eating a big ass sandwich, nigga. You don't get my money, nigga. Oh my gosh.
And you was
Beat
pussy
his ass.
before I got down here. Niggas took all your work. I had to put the fucking muscle behind you to make you do what you're doing now. Niggas deaded you first go round. What is you talking about?
For Dolo on top of that.
Niggas deaded you first go round.
Monique. Shout out to Monique. Monique was looking real good, man. I like that salt and pepper hair. I like that. I like
I
that.
don't think this is her only episode, or like how long is she like?
I mean, well, they're gonna be in Atlanta, so
Gonna be
I
hustling.
like. Monique
Well, yeah,
looking real good. Monique hit my nigga in the head with the bottle, like. She said, "Don't hit your vagina on the way out the door." Dang.
The disrespect.
I think she brings something to the show. Like,
Good
I think
actress.
she does bring. Yeah,
I
she's a
definitely
great
want to
actress.
see more of her.
Yeah, I hope she stays. I hope she stays for the long
You
run.
two
too.
niggas is working together.
Yeah.
You the
And
best.
as soon as he said it, me started sweating. I said, "Nigga, hold it to fucking together." That shit. I'm
She said,
like,
"I know y'all ain't from around here with them two rat tails coming out the back of y'all fucking heads." I died, boy.
Nah.
She cleaned them niggas
Well,
up.
call me what she said. And they say what she was like. She said, and they say Atlanta niggas is country. I'm like,
yeah, did them wrong. I was like, are they?
y'all just keep shit. Y'all just keep trying to low key shit on them, and I notice it.
That shit wasn't even low key.
There's nothing worse than like you can't do. You just got to take the shit that they saying. There's nothing worse than that shit. Like, bruh, come on, man.
Nah, facts.
And I'm
That
not
shit was funny as hell. It felt like the episode was a little short, but I enjoyed it. It was a good filler episode. Charles got him some cutting. You know what I mean? Lasted 2 seconds. Meech and Terry, making some strides in Atlanta. We know Atlanta's eventually.
I think Charles gonna handle this new player lifestyle.
He already bitching up. See the nigga looking in the sky after he was done with Lucille? Nigga looking up like, oh,
The way that
Lord,
nigga
what
walks
have I
out there, he
done?
walks out there like a straight bitch.
Nah, facts.
You know, nigga,
Nigga, even when he got done with Lucille, he looked pussy. He looked in the sky like, oh, Lord, my family. What have I done?
What have I done? Yes, basically, what have I done? Because the way he got the fuck up out of there with the neighbor lady, he couldn't even look at her. He said, it was, that nigga was out.
And even though Meech and Terry don't stand on a leg, you know how sons are. They ain't never gonna fuck with him again. Like, they don't cheat on their baby moms, like, every day. Like, I mean, yo, chill. Meech is a good nigga, you know what I'm saying? I felt Meech when he went in that strip club because the first time I went to a strip club down south, I couldn't believe what the fuck I was seeing. I'm like, Jesus Christ. How is all that ass staying in the air? What the fuck is going on?
Bro, you should have saw me watching the show with Frankie, nigga. I'm in
Nigga, the way he said home is where the heart is. Yeah, I mean, but yeah, relatively a good episode. Wasn't really much to build on. It was, it had its moments. Didn't really have any down moments. Still don't give the daughter no lines.
Sure don't. She had that one phone call.
My nigga, not Charles reminiscing at the sink though. Like my nigga, that shit did not go that long.
bro, that ass.
I thought
he was like
Lou Coochie, you know how that is. I mean, some no. I mean, he over there like, damn. I know I'm gonna tap that. Yeah, she gonna ask for that cabinet to get fixed. I ain't done yet.
Probably. It's a wrap.
The circumstantial niggas be winning sometimes. I ain't gonna hold you.
Bro.
I mean, it makes sense. They already got the alibi. I'm here to fix the cabinets and shit. You know what I mean? They already won half the battle. But yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen next, but I'm excited. I'm down.
When y'all think of Lucille gonna find out?
She gonna find out quick. She a black woman. They find out everything. They nosy.
Very much so. We do, and we're gonna find out.
Nosy and shit. They're always gonna find out. Whatever you think a black woman don't know, she knows. Just assume she knows, even
we're
if she
just
don't
waiting
know.
to pull it out at the right time.
Wonder if Charles gonna have that same energy when she was asking about the retreat. When she was like, homegirl, go upstairs so I can talk to you. Nah. She ready for this anyway. So when
he ain't gonna have the same energy.
Me over there like, nah, Charles.
Let's talk about
it. He might lose his daughter behind this shit.
You already had this anyway.
He might. You know how daughters look at their fathers. You know what I mean? Like Mr. Perfect. So he might lose his younger.
This will give Meech more reason to talk shit.
You walk around too high and mighty, like
the bills, and you cheating.
Yeah, he already walk around crazy.
You walk around too high and mighty. You talk with Terry. I'm sure you had to be a real man, take care of your family, huh?
I'm sorry, they can't use that angle on him. My nigga was about to be on the run. He didn't even go see his son.
He had to go get his son's
mother. He went to go fuck Lala, so he can shut the fuck up. You know what I mean?
He's still a young boy in training.
No, we're not going for that. We're not going for that.
Where get it from, B?
Like, young boy in training shit. You don't.
So would have been on us.
He didn't see homegirl at all.
Huh?
Who?
He did. He did. Yeah, he did.
He didn't see homegirl. I could have sworn he saw her.
The house when Charles walked in the room twice. I think everybody was there at the house when they left.
Everybody.
Nah, I thought he talked to her. I thought he talked to her individually, like in another room or something.
Charles said, "Wait. That's all I got."
Charles was lying.
Well, we know he lying now.
He lied.
At this point, everything he says is cat.
He lied. Money, fucking the neighbor. We learned about something new about Charles every week.
You go back to some of these episodes. I told y'all Charles had money. Told you. No way, no how you doing all that OT. You ain't got no chicken.
He was doing OT, right?
To be that broke. You got too much OT on your check to be that broke, sir. I'm sorry.
And she working at Wendy's. Shit don't cost that much in the 70s. What year is it?
At all, your gas
Fuck,
dollar. You gotta
bread
be
is like
rich, Charles. Now you
28
got cell
cents.
phone
Like,
bills.
what are we
You
doing
got one
here?
phone to pay for
I
that.
got broke. I ain't got no sandwich meat and no bread.
70s was cheap, beast.
All right, shit.
She gotta add up, Charles.
I know, Sam, I'm not nigga.
Yeah, it gotta add up, Charles. What else happened?
We gotta pack him the fuck up. Pack him the fuck up.
Is there anything else that really happened on this episode?
Nah, it was light.
The pint dude, them learning how to whip that shit up. Well,
We
other
don't
than
give a
that,
fuck about him.
Oh no, that nigga was funny though.
they got what they needed. It was out.
It was obviously he was the man. I figured.
I was
that
about
the
to
first
say.
conversation.
I was about
I'm
to say.
that nigga ain't over there for no reason. Like he over there looking at shit. I'm like, this is the nigga. I don't know if he water whipping, but he's somebody. I know it ain't this nigga.
Is
This
that
nigga
nigga
sound like him. Nigga said, who told you that? He ain't even. Most niggas, when you find out some shit and it's they name, 10 times out of 10, your ass ain't leaving. You know what I'm saying? His whole reaction was like he was speaking for somebody else. Yo, who told you about that? Huh? Who told you about my nigga Cisco? Who told you about water whipping, man? Where you getting your info from? Like, come on, man. I got it. Like I said, let's just get to Atlanta, man. How much y'all want to make a bet? Because 50 don't fuck with Jeezy, he gonna fuck his character up.
Hey,
He gonna make him like
probably.
he gonna make him like the light skinned nigga from Get Rich or Die Trying. What's the nigga's name? I take the food out your belly, nigga.
Oh shit, you gonna make you nigga like Dangerous?
Yeah.
Not Dangerous. In the NYC, they call us KING.
Oh shit, I hate that.
Shout out to Dangerous, man.
Yo,
He even gonna put him in here. He might stop that shit coming. I mean, how long are we gonna be on Young Terry and Meech until we skip to Big Meech?
They already introduced in Atlanta, so probably by
yeah.
season 3.
Yeah, how y'all feel about the cop with his son? About that nigga walking into the office with his no shoes on the
This
feet.
nigga son
Fool.
kill me. How come you don't ever listen to me?
Hold on, real quick. This the question.
Yo.
This the question I got, right? Because I already know. I mean, some walking there, no feet, and you like, yo, you gotta fight, my nigga. And the nigga clearly letting you know, that's not my lane. I don't got hands. Are you okay with your son being a rat? Like, I just want to tell. Are you okay with him being a rat?
He said he wanted to tell.
No, he didn't want to tell.
Like, that would have made me proud, but I would have had mixed feelings.
It makes sense.
Now I'm trying to respect the fact that you don't want to fight, right? All right, cool. You want to fight? Let's go talk to the principal. Yo, what's up?
Neither.
But then the principal's like, yo, what's their names? And my nigga like,
yo, did you see them niggas back there? Everybody back there looked taller than him.
well, he definitely was getting fucked up.
Oh yeah, he was definitely getting his ass whooped.
Yeah.
He's still a pussy.
This nigga beat Nikki doing favors.
Gotta go figure out how to fight though, dog.
And then this nigga, here he come playing Captain Save the nigga.
Who?
You're doing favors for the cops, my nigga. That's insane. Like, you ain't even go get Lamar for the shit he did
to Mitch.
Meech's sister.
I mean, not Mitch. Meech. Yeah, sorry.
Meech's sister, and them. Yeah, I mean, killed the little boy and all that. You ain't gonna pull up on
Yeah,
that.
the boyfriend. Yeah, they acting. We forgot about that.
But you ready to bust a move for this cop?
Forgot about that. They definitely sent my nigga to the gates.
Yes.
Yeah. Speaking of Lamar, like
they
talking about a mother to a child and the importance of a mother to a child. Like, you ain't kill a whole fucking elementary school kid. Get this nigga the fuck out of here, bro. I can't believe niggas was actually falling for that shit. You should have seen people in the comments, like, you know, I think it's finally starting to hit Lamar. Women, y'all kill me. Like, that's all it takes. All it takes is for this nigga to make a compliment about motherhood, and y'all gonna forget, like, he ain't take a mother from her fucking child a season ago. Shit is insane, boy. Like,
he definitely sent my nigga to the gulag. Like, that was crazy.
You sent the nigga to the upper room, nigga.
Yeah, he put him in the gulag. They was.
And he can't find love since.
Crazy.
Going back to Detective Brian's son, nigga, you got to learn how to fight. You got to box, karate, something. I don't care what you want to do.
And that's what he said he wanted to do. He was like, I don't want to do that, Dad. How come you just can't accept that?
Question. How y'all feel if your son come home to you talking about, yo, they got my Nikes. They got the new Jordans you bought that nigga. Them shits was $300. What's your reaction? He come home and his socks is dirty. Like, you know that nigga been walking in them socks for a minute. His socks is black.
You remember the first
He
episode
lived
of
in
Raising?
Detroit.
You remember the first episode of Raising Kanan?
That's what I said. We're gonna be rocked. Get this motherfucking. Yeah.
But this is also Detective Bryant's fault because he hasn't been in his son's life for a while. He's just getting him back. So your son doesn't know. He doesn't have that in him.
Yeah, I feel like I be sleep. Everybody I talk to keep going into details about him and his son, and I feel like this is the first time I've seen this nigga's son. Like, where did their storyline come from?
He had a superhero shirt on, and he was like, and his dad was like, "What is that?" And he's like, "It's my superhero shirt. It protects me," type thing. Like his son's already been like a wuss from day one.
Yo, boy, I do not remember this nigga at all.
Remember he made him eat the oatmeal? He was like, "We need to put some weight on you."
Nah.
Look at this nigga.
Pop-Tart sandwich. Right? Was he making a Pop-Tart sandwich?
Yeah.
He was eating a Pop-Tart and peanut butter sandwich.
That nigga was
Yo, shout out to y'all for holding me down because I do not remember this shit.
Bottom line, it is like that does fall in Detective Bryant. Like, bruh, like he don't got that in him, and that's kind of your fault. Like he don't got that fighter mentality in him. It's obvious that his mother didn't instill that in him. That was up to you, and you didn't. Now he's walking around getting his kicks going.
You think a fighter was born when he seen them niggas? Like, nah, I ain't snitching. You know what? When I see y'all niggas in the yard, it's up.
No.
It's up. Tired of niggas, B.
All I saw was fear.
Yeah,
and I
don't even.
AKA, all he saw was pussy. Damn.
Like, and that doesn't really solve the problem. Like, you got to be Mickey to handle the situation, but what does your son learn?
That ain't gonna work.
For anybody sit out there who don't want to fight, I understand. But it is important to know how to defend yourself.
Please.
That's why he was trying to put him in karate or boxing or some shit. And his son was on some, why don't you listen to me? You never listen. I don't get, that was very irrational of his son. Like, you gotta learn some, do some push-ups. Do some push-ups right now, bro. Like, you just sound real.
I'm not gonna lie to you. He was doing that little breakdown. All I heard was 50. I smell pussy. Is that you heard? I smell pussy. Like this, it was just. I don't want to be like you. Be like me. Fuck me, nigga. Fight for you. I ain't asked you to do nothing like me, nigga. Defend yourself.
It's probably a build-up from past shit with his father.
He's
but
probably. I could see him, and I hope this isn't the case, but I could see him getting his father's gun, and that be the way he ends up protecting himself. Whether he pulls it
himself?
Well, no, whether he pulls it on them boys or like he accidentally ends up shooting one of them, I could see that being his way.
I don't know. We're gonna see. Either one he gonna kill himself. Either one he gonna kill himself, or two he gonna come out the closet. That's his storyline.
Damn.
I thought we were just going to end up just not hearing about him because he's not that important. This little shit that they throwing in here is so not fucking important. The next season, we just like, oh, we might have sent him to my grandma's house or something.
And maybe it's a beacon to get Daniels. Is that his name?
What is it?
I don't know. Maybe it's a beacon for him to get more connected with his partner because it seems like they're gonna start fucking soon.
I hope not. I hope that's not the case.
They got good chemistry.
So?
You usually get the ass after.
Just because you have good chemistry doesn't mean you're supposed to be fucking. That's a story for another day.
No. That's absolutely false. You've been in a relationship for like 10 years. I got you, my nigga. When you got chemistry, you definitely need to start fucking.
Okay.
Because ain't nothing worse ending up fucking with somebody you don't. Ain't nothing worse. Yo, it's nothing worse. That's the problem with niggas. Like, they'll see the chemistry, completely 100% go against the chemistry. You know how many niggas is looking back at their lives saying, damn, I should have fucked with shorty. We had mad chemistry, but you chose this. When you have no chemistry with, maybe she's like a 8, 9, or a 10. And the one you got chemistry with is a 7. Rock with your 7, boy. And ladies, you too. You know what I mean? It may not, he may look like Jerry Seinfeld.
Females are good for that.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
A whole great life down the stretch. chemistry there, but maybe he not edgy enough to tweak your. I need somebody with edge, but you ain't got no chemistry with him. It's layers. You know what I mean? Fuck out of there. You see the chemistry? Jump on it.
Well, at me next time, you fuck.
I wasn't talking about you. My fault.
I know I'm just
My fault, my nigga. My bad. But people do be turning down chemistry for some shit that ain't even. It's crazy. Don't walk away from chemistry with a 9 for a 15 with no chemistry. The idea of something.
Whatever,
What you about to say, Chef?
Oh, no, I'm saying no. I said damn.
I said niggas too.
I understand. I'm saying damn.
No, we don't want to see them together. We gotta. You know what? And see, I'm just so. I hate that I'm so literal sometimes. But what's she gonna do in the summertime when they gotta show her arms? Or do cops like not wear fucking shirt?
Oh, you talking about the burn mark?
We don't even know why she burned her arms yet.
It ain't never hot in Detroit.
Like I'm just like, but like, when are we gonna see her arms? Figure out why she was burning her arms? I don't know why that's
Detroit.
Just like
Detroit got gray clouds all year around. Boy.
Why are you bringing my niggas burnt arms into this? Like, we gotta see your arms.
They put things in here and they don't tell us anything. And I'm just like, are we gonna wait till the summertime where she's got to wear short sleeve shirts? And we're like, what happened to your arm? Because what the fuck? Why did y'all show us her burning her arm and we don't know anything else?
All right, never mind. I was like,
I don't know what that shit was about.
Pretty much.
Is she an action junkie or something? Adrenaline? Like
that's my point. Tell me something.
She likes pain.
Not for nothing. Them old school car lighters is not like.
I think it's like you know how
go back to having car lighters and that shit. Like for real, my nigga.
No thanks. Because if I drop my lighter under my seat one more time, I'm gonna fucking die.
I think it's just one of those ways to punish yourself. Like you know how the kids these days, like they like to like cut themselves with razors and.
Well, that's always been a thing. That's
always been a thing, my nigga. That
you know what I mean? I'm not the. I don't care that much.
Well, unfortunately, Dwayne.
The new generation about to hit cheat with nigga. You gonna get off our ass before we start talking about your era.
Go ahead.
It was the cutters.
Let's talk about. Let's put this mirror. Let's do this.
Buttons told niggas Joe Buttons told niggas to go home and Chris Benoit. That's insane.
Damn. Niggas is wild.
I hate that people talk about that. I really hate that people talk about that whole situation.
What situation?
Like, the Chris Benoit situation. It's not even like that. It's horrible. Let's stop joking about it. It's really bad. He killed his kid.
No, I only brought it up because it's like niggas will get into a different space in life and act like certain shit that wasn't going down. It wasn't happening. Once they get civilized, they start talking in a certain manner. Like, why don't we crawl back to your era? Remember how shit was going. You know what I mean? You don't want to do that. You forgot about this? I got you. Say less. I'm the bookkeeper, my nigga. Let's talk about it. I mean, hearing Joe say. You push a T, cross the line. Like, bro, you told Prodigy. Crazy. You told Prodigy, never mind me. Go worry about your Medicaid. That's wild.
Rude.
That's wild, boy.
Rude.
Like the nerve of you to say somebody crossed the line on a record.
Yeah.
Especially since he's the habitual line stepper nigga in the battle at all
times. We love him for. We love
That's
Joe
what I'm saying, bro. Like, come on, bro. You know, come on. That was crazy to watch. That was sickening. That was like watching Hulk Hogan turn heel.
Leg drop.
Like, wow, you really about to turn? This nigga got you acting like this? Bro, Drake make niggas get crazy.
Yeah.
Drake make you niggas change.
Joe was mad that Pusha T was getting the
recognition for this.
Yeah, getting the gratitude. Like that he wanted to get, like he spent 100 balls and ain't get half of what Push got in 10
He went too early. He knows it was too early.
It was too early.
No,
I just think Joe's not good at initiating contact.
No, he was too thirsty for the situation. That's what happened.
All are Kendrick.
You know how they just play with each other every day. It's so annoying.
Tell me that wasn't the shit. You crazy, man. Ain't no fun like that no while. Wrecking crew.